Hello students and welcome to the option strategy discussion of the class. So we'll discuss about today the question 8. Okay, what is this question 8 is about? Question is 8 is about like strap. So what is a strap strategy? Strap strategy is like a volatility strategy again, right? Where the investor is not confident about the direction, right? But about that he also very likely he feels that the price may rise. So it is called as a combination strategy, combination of volatility and the direction, right? So volatility, when you say only volatility, you will design a long strategy. Along that you expect that the rise in the price is more likely than the drop in the price. When the rise in the price is more likely, when the price rises you want to make a gain. So what is more suitable is a long on a call is more suitable to make a gain. So what you will do is you will take two long on a call, right, and one long on a put. We giving more importance to the long on a call because rise is more favor. So we are giving more importance to the rise. So in rise in a call you will make more gain when the price rises. So we take two options on a long on a call and one on a long on a put. This is called as a strap strategy, right? When I say take too long on a call, you have to pay twice the premium, right? When the price rises, so again the gain would be double to you. One long on a put will give you a gain when the price drops, and you will limit your losses when the price rises. Okay, the payoff is here. Payoff for a too long on a call. First thing we'll discuss too long on a call, where you have a right to buy. Long on a call, right to buy for 310, for which you have paid a premium of 21. You have entered two options there. Okay, if it is 220, since the current market price is less than the strike price, you don't want to buy. If you're interested, you can go and buy from the current market price. So you will not buy from a call seller. So you will be limiting your losses to 21. Since you're taken two options, 21 plus 21, it is 42 is a losses. Similar in the case of 240, again you will withdraw, right? 42 is a losses. Same till 310, right? 310, the current market price is 310. You have a right to buy for 310. Since you already paid a premium of 21 for one contract, for two contracts that is 21 plus 22, 42. Even you execute or withdraw doesn't make any difference. You have already paid 42 as a losses. If let's say in the case of 320, the current market price is greater than the strike price here, right? You will definitely execute, go to the call seller and say that I am interested to buy at a strike price of 310, right? Since you have a right to buy. So and you go back and sell in the market for 320, you will be making gain of 10 there, but you already paid 21 for one contract, right? So what is that losses would be 11, right? So loss would be only 11. So two contract losses is 22. If it is 340, you have a right to buy for 310. The current market 340, you will be making 30 rupees as a gain. Since you already paid 21 as a premium, 9 rupees is your total gain. 9 plus 9 is a total gain for two contracts. 18 would be the gain. At the case of 360, you will be making a gain of 58. At the case of 400, you will be making a gain of 138. Similarly, from the long on a put option, where you have a right to sell for 310, and you will be happy to execute when the current market price is less than 310. And if it is more than 310, you will withdraw and limit the losses to the premium what you have been paid as a 42. Now the market price is 220, you're very happy to sell at 310, right? So you will be making a gain of 90. Since you already paid 42 as a premium, right? 90 minus 42, 48 would be a gain. Similar to the case of 240, you have a right to sell for 310. 240 is the current market price, so 70 is a gain, right? If you go in the sell in the market, right, you have to sell for 240, or you can buy from the market for 240 and sell to a put seller for 310, right? You will be making a gain of 70, but you already paid a premium of 42, right? So the difference would be 28 would be the gain. In the same of case like 260 is the current market price, right? So you will be making a gain of 50. Since you already paid 42, 8 would be the gain. If it is 270, you have a right to sell for 310. 40 rupees is the gain. You already paid 42 as a premium, only 2 rupees is a loss. If it is 300, you will be selling for 310, right? Current market price is 300, you will be making a gain of 10 rupees, but you already paid 42 as a premium, so will be loss would be 32. At 310, current market price is 310, you have a right to sell for 310, you already paid a premium of 42. Even you withdraw or execute, you already paid 42, right? It cannot be taken back, so loss is 42. Anything that above the strike price like 320, 340, 360, 400, you will not execute and withdraw since you already paid a premium, so loss would be 42. So net payoff, if we just look at there, the maximum loss, that is the 21 plus 21 plus 42, that is 84 would be the maximum loss which has been shown in the diagram. Okay, this is about like strap strategy. Thank you.